guys, I'm back. Cleaned up my desk again. Okay, so we are going to do a few different things. I am going to go ahead and decorate my envelope first, okay? And what I did was I forgot that we needed to cover this inside part flap for the little envelope pocket, and so I covered it here, and then I went ahead and covered it here. Basically, it was the same size as this here, which was the 1.5 inch by 8 7/8. Okay, and then I just attached my magnet behind here that will attach to the magnet here. Okay, and because I moved the magnet around, so what we need to do is I need to have a magnet that will go ahead and attach to this here. So I thought I would go ahead and use another magnet. so I found another magnet that will adhere to that right here. So I will be attaching a magnet right here. Okay, so that way it will go ahead and attach, so we will have a closure. Okay, because remember, we put our magnet on this page here, so so that's where our magnet is for the closure for our folio. So I will be attaching a magnet here. Okay, and because what happened was I moved this one down a little, I guess when I was putting the papers on, I moved it down, so it didn't match up with this magnet here. So we will need one over here. So I am going to go ahead and do like a little banner right here, and I thought this would be really super cute. It says, "I love my cat." So I thought that would be really cute right here, and I'll just stick the magnet behind one of these little banners here. And to do that, I thought, well, you know, I could go ahead and just adhere it behind here. So I'm going to go ahead and just stick. So let me see if I can find a little glue dot. Let's see if that'll work. Okay. So, go ahead and okay, so maybe this will work. That works. Okay, so and then this right here, which is the adhesive part, I'll just take that off, and that should close just like that, so I have enough. Okay, so use a glue dot when in doubt. so okay, so for this part here, like I said, I'm going to use the little banner, and I'm just going to go ahead and put them down here like this. But I think what I might do is I might go ahead and back them up with some black paper, so they kind of have like a little shadow effect, because I think that that's so cute. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. So go ahead and grab like a scratch piece of paper or whatever you got, and just make sure it's long enough. So I guess that's good right there. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm just going to mount them on here like that. those is just fine. So I think for the front here, I think I am going to go ahead and put I love my cat, and then we'll do like a little frame up here. And then here, I wanted to do some stamping. So I will be stamping some things and putting them all around my folio. Okay, so now is the time to decorate, you guys. So I'm really excited. So okay, so I've got so many ideas going through my head. So right now I'm just gonna go ahead and also before we fast forward, I want to go ahead and get these stuck down before I do anything else. Okay, so I want to go ahead and get these done, and these are the photo, the little photo, not mats, but the photo booklets that we have. So I took a piece of paper, scratch paper, okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and adhere it down to my book, just like that. Okay, and I'm actually going to wrap it around my book. So, so first, I think what I'm going to do is I am going to use score tape for this part. So I need my score tape. So I'm just going to go ahead . Decide. Let's see, I wanted to. We have these little banners right here that I thought were so cute, and so those will go like on here, on the little file folder part. But I think I'm going to turn it this way instead. So I will actually be wrapping it this way. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my tape. Okay. I'm actually going to put this on the edge of here, just like that. Okay, now I didn't adhere this part down yet, so because I want to make sure okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take off the tape. This one. Okay. And just want to go ahead and make sure it's wrapped around the edge of my booklet. So when it opens, you see that, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and cut that part off right there. So you just get your scissors and you'll cut it straight off, just like that. And then this part here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut off as well. So you can open it all the way up. Okay, and then you can go ahead and cut that off. Okay, so just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put Catitude on here. I really think that's super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and just put that little guy on there just like that. I might go ahead and just glue it on there. I'm just going to do that. That way I know it doesn't come off. So cute. So just like that. Okay, and then this will actually go over here on this side, and so it will lift up like this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that down, and I might go ahead and put I'm thinking, you guys, because see how it pops up a little bit. I'm thinking I might go ahead and put like a little strip behind it, maybe with another magnet or something, because it needs to stay closed. I don't know. So maybe something that folds out. So I do want something there though. Okay, so for this one here, I am going to go ahead and I am going to go ahead and put one of these on here, I think. I think that will fit on there. Yep, just like that. Meow. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out and put this on here. And then on the back, I might go ahead like right in through here, and on the back of here put another sheet of paper. So, and same here, I didn't do that yet, but I want to put like just a nice little you know, so if you want to, you can put a picture in there, so it'll be super cute. So yeah, and let me see, I thought, you know, maybe one of these little cards she can journal on, you know, so that would be super cute too. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some of these little strips out. I need to find, I just want some like little, maybe I'll just go ahead and do this here like that. I just want the scraps, you guys. So that's what I'm trying to find. It's just a bunch of different scraps, so that way I don't have to use a lot of my whole sheet of paper. Not that I don't have very much left of my, I'm pretty much almost tapped out, you guys. I have like one 12 by 12 left, and then I've got some white paper that I can do some stamping on. So that I think, you know what, I think I might go ahead and do that. I think I might just cut some white paper, stick that in there, and stamp that. I think that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go ahead and cut some paper. I'm going to measure this out. And this is actually 3, it's not quite 3 and, or no, 2 7/8. So we're going to go ahead and cut it at 2 3/4. So 2 3/4 by 4. So we'll need a couple of pieces of that, or actually one piece.
Put background. Okay. Alright, so, I don't know if that's in there. So there's our little background. Right here. Oh my gosh, so I'm having way too much fun with this, you guys. So, there we go. So, there we go. So, that's going to be for this part right here. Okay, so that will go right there. Okay, and I'm going to grab my little jigsaw. And I'm going to wipe up my little mess right here. And wipe up my glass. Okay, and then I think what I might do is I might go ahead and put some stickles right on his little collar here. So, let me grab stickles. Oh, I'm going to grab both. This is a boy cat. I'm just going to go ahead and do some stickles right here. So, and just like that. And that's for his little collar. See, I don't have more nails anymore. I'm kind of nervous about getting that done all over the place. Okay, so he has some little glitter on his little collar there. And, so I might go ahead and color his little nose. I've got, I have a Tim Holtz pink, so I might go ahead and color his little nose pink. And his little ears.
Just like that. So there's that, and I'm going to leave that open for right now just so the stickles will dry. So, and then, okay, so on to finishing up our book here. Okay, so for the next step, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and cover up this part. Now this one, remember, is going right here. So this will flip up like this, okay? So you will be able to put your pictures in here, okay? So this will flip up, and I'm going to go ahead and cover this as well. So with this one, I might go ahead and I'm going to do another little journaling card here. I have this little piece, and then I've got, so I might just do like a little card here and then put one of these little cards on the inside here. So it says, check me out. So I might go ahead and put like this little guy here and then like a little journaling card next to him. And then I'll go ahead and put like, I don't know, I might just go ahead and put like a piece of paper back here so she can put a picture back there if she wanted to. So I might go ahead and just do that. So let's go ahead and finish that up. And so I'm going to go ahead and cut this one out. I'm going to move that up there. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut. I might just go ahead and cut all these out like that. I'm going to turn this here like that. Cut that down just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and trim that down just a bit. Then the next card I'm going to do is going to be, it's not going to be the same size as the others because it's a little bit larger. So I think I need to cut that there and there. So it'll be as big as this here. So let's go ahead and we will go ahead and cut this at 3 by 4. So 3 by 4 is what we're going to be cutting that at. I'm not sure if this is crooked. I feel like it's crooked. It is crooked. So I'm going to go ahead and straighten that out just a bit. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and straighten that out, and then I'm going to go ahead and straighten this part out. Okay. Just like that. That looks better. So, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this part down just a bit so it matches my other side. Okay, just like that. Okay. So, so now we need, is it 3 by 4? Okay, so it'll be a little bit bigger than, maybe I'll just go ahead and cut a long piece, and then, you know what, maybe I'll just cut this piece down. It's almost the same. So it is the same size. Okay, so this piece will go here like that, and then this piece is going to go here like that. And that is going to go ahead, and then we'll have our journaling spot right here. And then behind here, we'll just put, I'm just going to put like a piece of paper behind there that she can put a picture on if she wanted to. So I might just go ahead and put that right there. And then maybe another journaling card. So maybe I might just go ahead and do another journaling card right here. So let me go ahead and cut this out. So just 1 second. Okay, so just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my lines on my journaling cards. And I'm going to go ahead and turn it over this way, and I'm going to come down just a bit. And okay, so there we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same for the other part. Okay, just like that. And I think I'm going to turn this one over and redo it because it's kind of got some black stuff there. So turn it over. Just like that. So that looks a lot better. So this journaling card will go here. So we'll go ahead and put that there. I just like that. And that kind of dresses up the whole little area there. So it's really super cute. And she could put her photos in there. So now that's done. So for our booklet, now we can, I want to go ahead and stick that down in there. So let me check out. This is pretty dry now. Okay. And so for this in here, I thought it would be super cute to do I like this one. So I think what I might do with this one is I might go ahead and put this on a scratch piece of paper like that. I really kind of like that. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and pop it up. So get some foam tape if I can find it. Okay, so now that we've got this done and we've got this part done in here, we're going to go ahead and attach them to the inside of our book. Okay. Okay, so for the inside of our book, we're going to go ahead and put this one down here, Okay, and I'm kind of, like I said, I was kind of thinking about using a little closure here. So, I thought we would go ahead and use some of the beautiful seam binding from the shop. And we would go ahead and tie this just like that. Okay, and you could go ahead and make it into a little bow. So I thought that would be so stinking cute. So I decided that I think I would like to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and tie this into a bow. See how I do. so, so you just tie it into a bow or into a little knot, however you tie your bows or your little ribbons or laces in your book. So just like that. And I just thought that that would look super, super cute. So, so I'm just going to go ahead and clip this just like that. Okay, and then so we'll glue that to the back of here, okay, and then that will stay down just like that. Okay, so that will glue back down to there, and then we'll put some glue here and some glue back here, and that will help stay in place. And we're just going to sit this little guy right in the middle, right here. Okay, just like that. And then if you wanted to untie it and just kind of burnish it down some, you can. But I think that it'll be fine. So he's not moving anywhere, so it's pretty good. So there's that. So then I thought right here we would do like a little, put like a little, I don't know if I want to do that one. I really like that meow one. That one is so stinking cute. And I've been trying to find out where to use this one. I've been wanting to use that one for the last couple of times. But I think, you know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to stick this down here. And I think I'm just going to have it down here, and so she can stick some more pictures down here if she wanted to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this a little bit. I think I'm going to make it at 1 inch, right above that little kitty. Right there, just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and corner the ends, since I've been doing that to just about everything. Okay, and I'm just going to go ahead and put him right there, just like that. You know, and I might, because he doesn't really, I mean, with everything that's going on, I think I might go ahead and just back him up to a page, to a little piece of cardstock, y'all. So I'm trying to find one that's really thin. Here we go. Let's see. Just like that. Maybe we need a little bit bigger. just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut. It's just like this. You all know I don't do straight lines, so hopefully, I think that looks pretty good, huh? So I'm going to go ahead and glue this guy down here. Okay. So we're going to glue him down. And just like that. Grab my little paper here. Get the little glue out. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. So there's like a little border. Okay. I'm trying to make sure that this is not crooked. But it looks crooked to me, so I don't know. I'll cut it right there. See where it's at. I can't tell if it's... Maybe it's my cutting. Maybe I didn't do it right. So, I'll cut it down just a smidge more. There we go. Just like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut the borders. Or the corners. The borders. Oh. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and fold it. I kind of, you know, pull my papers, and then I just kind of, that way, I don't know, it just, to me, it just gives it a little bit more room to put stuff in so it's not so stiff. So, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some score tape on this. Down here, just like that. Just on the bottom. And I'm just going to put him right down there. That way, if she wanted to, she could go ahead and we could put some, like a little cards in there. So that. And I just cut that one down a little bit more than what it needed, but that's okay. There's that one. Okay. Okay. So, so I think like this, you know, she could just go ahead and put that there. And, or if we wanted to, we could just make like a little folding like card thing that she could put little journaling in. I was thinking something like this, but we could just cut this. This was one of something I think that was one of the, so we did. So let's see here. So just something like that, and then it would just open up. And that would just fit right down in there. Thought that would be super cute. Okay, so we're doing that. So we're gonna do that on there, and then I'll put some blank pieces of paper, some white paper in here, and she can journal on them. So I'll put that on there like that. And then we need to make tags for this side in through here. So again, we'll do some tags and then put journaling on them. So on this one, though, I thought would be really cute. So I'm going to go ahead and move some stuff around. And let's see, the front of this, the whole little card is 5 3/4, okay, by 4. But our little cards are 2 7/8. So you can do 2 7/8 if you wanted to. I'm just going to go ahead and cut like a little bit of the border away. Okay, so now we've got to do... Okay, so I think next on this part here, I think my thing is dirty and it's getting my book dirty. So I will be right back.